Hey guys, welcome back to my video, my YouTube channel, you know. So today it is Sunday and I'm shooting a little video just to kind of get you guys up on speed. Some things has changed here, not really in a couple months, but just been kind of like thinking about some things and like trying to get like my life like organized. So I thought that I would kind of update you guys. But as of right now, I'm kind of like snacking and like eating. So for like energy, I had this morning. I don't know how to pronounce them, so I thought I'd just show you the wrapper. They're those things in blueberry. I did not realize how like delicious that they were. And I'm having chicken noodle soup. It has, of course, all the regular ingredients: the chicken, the noodles, the carrots, all that good jazz. But for me, I like to really amp up the seasoning, so I added fresh ground pepper, yum. I have also added a seasoning that is has like 3 or more so in it, so that has garlic. It's, garlic is good for the blood, and it's also coming, to warmer temperature, so I'm not getting my legs eaten up by mosquitoes, so that's just not happening. That's like another goal for like 2018, figure out how to kill these suckers, like get them away. But yeah, that has garlic, it has a little bit of lemon, a little bit of carrots, I think, like flavoring, and I also added parsley. Like, I add parsley to almost everything just because I love the flavor in it so much. So I'm going to finish eating my supper, very simple, and then I shall get back. I got done eating. So what my recent updates are is that, for one, between me having 2 jobs, I'm going back and forth between Bridgeville and where I live in Maryland. I'm not sure if I want to leave Pizza King, but I am definitely thinking about it. So that's one. For 2, where I got my hair cut. It's like 21 minutes from where I live at, and it's at a actual beauty school. I'm trying to sorry. I'm trying to work out something, because at my high school, Sussex Tech, I was in cosmetology, and I was talking to the I feel so fun. I think I got it. Anywho, I was teaching to the lady that had helped me set up my appointment, and she, for one, is kind of, I don't really want to say charged, but she's, she's kind of like high up there, I guess, for her school. And so, I'm talking to her now, seeing that because I had completed, I do believe, 1,500 hours of my cosmetology class during high school, and that I passed the practical. I'm not really too much of a good test taker, so I didn't bomb, I didn't really do so good on the theory. Me and her were just kind of wondering if it's by chance if I could just redo the theory part. So I'm waiting to hear back on that, because I really do want to get back my license and get back to jump starting on my career, because my dream was, okay, it was, for one, I did want to be a photographer as like my own, I love taking pictures, and it would help me with like advertising for myself. I want to be my own business owner. I wanted to do like stuff in like fashion and design. I wanted to have stores. I wanted to own my own makeup company, my own skincare company, or like little establishment. And I wanted to like be a makeup artist. So that was like my first and like hoorah, like, that's what I want to do. So I'm trying to get back to that. But I'm also still trying to study up for the ASVAB for the military, because I am definitely pro-military and I am all for the USA. So if you guys want to join, definitely do it. I'm thinking it, I've been thinking about it since like high school. I was in ROTC for all 4 years, so it's just time. I've been out of high school since 2015. And then, like, once you actually think about it, it's like, oh my god, I've been out of high school for this long, and it's like, clearly those people haven't really started on anything, and I'm just like, I'm getting kind of older. I'm not 21 yet. I won't be until June. But it's just the fact that maybe I'm just too hardcore, I don't know. So anyways, that is number 2. For number 3, I am going vegan. So yeah, you know, something new. It's going to be a little bit healthier. Also, I've done my research, so there's kind of like a flip-flop because you're missing out on, I guess, some of the protein. So one thing that I have learned is that I kind of already started the process, is that it's hard to get out of old habits. You know, I love meat. I am a barbecue type of chick when it comes to meats. So I like the marinating, the rubs, all that jazz. So it's really hard, but I am willing to try it. So I'm doing that. So that was actually inspired by Grace Fit UK. She has her own fitness account here on YouTube, and I do know that she is partnered with Gymshark, which is one of the things that I do want to become, is hopefully a Gymshark member athlete. So trying that. I would like to be anyways. And I also know that she's working out like her own fitness book. So yeah, I kind of want that too. So yeah, that's kind of how I became vegan. I'm just learning. I'm in the process. Just trying to break old bad habits, which, you know, is just mainly grains, vegetables, and fruits. So yeah, no meat at all. Kind of depressing, but if it works, it works. So kudos to those people who have stuck through it. We'll see if I am. Number 4 is that I made a couple of different purchases. You know what I'm saying? Purchases. Yeah, there you go. And they're all right here. Okay. So for one, this is for when I was going to go back to school, so I figured, you know, I might as well, you know, for beauty school, get some supplies. So I got a couple, you know, a couple is 2, and there's more somewhere. So I am a sticky note type of girl. I got Post-it notes. Oopsies. 2 more kind of like long, you know, sticky notes with like magnet on the back, and it's watermelon, and it says life is sweet. So I thought that was really cute. This is old. I had it for a while. My second one, it's split off into 3 sections. Obviously you can see the colors: green, pink, red. For every one of those colors I was thinking in my head a different color. But I have some for notes, call, and email, so I thought that was kind of important and kind of cool. I bought this little handy dandy book. This started off, you can't really see it, but like my Warwick classes, the classes that I was actually thinking about going to Warwick, which is like 8 minutes away from me now, was music, hotel, motel, restaurant management, office technology, which is I'm assuming is more like the systems and everything, physical education, physical therapist assistant, which I actually found out talking to someone that it actually takes a while. And then the last one is business. So yeah, so I also wrote down some more of my goals. Oh, and that's just for the Beauty Institute goals and whatever that I had, you know, came across. It's not gonna get ruined. I have a monthly and a weekly planner, so I try to use that to kind of keep my life balanced. And I also have I have another one for 17 and 18. This isn't really new, but I just thought it was too darn cute to not show you guys because it's the way it looks. It's adorable. This one I got at Walmart, and this one kind of off topic here actually, but this actually has all of my church notes in it. But like I said, it was too cute for me not to show you guys, so I had to show you. I got a folder for important and good stuff, of course, donuts. I love donuts. I kind of cherish them in a way. I am constantly craving them. So when I seen the flyer, I was like, I had to have it. I think it's the most important for that one. That's not. This one's the most important one that I have. This is definitely something new that I'm trying besides trying to go vegan. It is a home finance business organizer, and this thing is kind of fancy. So I open it, and for one, you have all of the calendars, months I mean, and then I've been trying to track what I spend. This is just a receipt, and I've been trying to put the receipt in there as well. I recently got it just in January on the 12th, as a matter of fact, and I really do like it. It's just hard to remember to either keep a receipt now or to always remember to constantly be writing something in it. So yeah, that helps keep my life a little bit more simple, well organized. It's definitely helping me out with budgeting. So number 5. Okay, so these two products, I'm pretty sure I shown you these guys in like my last video or something like that. I'm just gonna over here. Haha, there you go. This one is the overnight mask that helps to brighten up your skin. So you literally just put it on. Okay, no. You put it on. You know, it's a very nice dewy texture. You don't have to worry about it going all over your pillow or anything because it's like attracted to your skin. And then for this one, I recently have bought, and I adore this thing. This is just it's called Rose All Day, and it's oil-free serum, so that's perfect. And it's just in like almost like a lotion type form. I need to actually get some more. But yeah, there's like, I don't want to say beads, but it's like, this thing is like almost like silver whatever highlighter. Look, it's pretty good. It does smell rather fine. I just remembered I have makeup on. Okay, anyway, we'll make this work. I'm just putting some of this bad boy on, just mainly because one thing that I have learned throughout the years is that for one, I don't wear makeup every day. I did put on just a tiny bit, which you can't really see, just for the sake of my YouTube video, so it would be a little bit more presentable, because today I have work. It's a very long shift, and I don't have time to wear makeup every day to just impress nobody except myself. So no, this is just I'm gonna try because I forgot this one. Okay, and it's currently almost 8 o'clock. And didn't watch. So yeah, so something that I've learned is that throughout the course of the year, if you keep on wearing a lot of makeup, no matter if you're like moisturizing, doing all that stuff is getting like into your pores. I'm kind of losing, I'm having a brain fart. It just causes wrinkles early sometimes, and I don't want to age faster. No, thank you. But yes, I do try to use those 2 products every day to kind of help. I bring along this e.l.f. Hydrating Serum. Once again, I use this thing like often, like all the time. A facial rose and mist spray, which is good. I'm one of those people that's scared of it. And then I do often try to moisturize my lips. This is a Blistex, obviously, and it is medicated lip balm with SPF 15. Okay, so that was number 5, I believe. Number 6 is this, dude. I bought this with all my other cool stuff. Another thing that's different is that I added Star Wars stickers to it just to kind of personalize it. But for this is not a diary. Every night I try to write like at least 3 things that I'm the most thankful for that day. Kind of keep my mind positive throughout the day and like thinking fresh in the morning, like that positive vibe. I did write in here just something based off of the song, "There can be miracles when you believe," and I do stand by that statement. So I can't even show you like that. But you can see how much I have written in it, and that day was a really good day. So I had a lot to be thankful for. And so yeah, some days there are days where I do forget about it, but I do try to keep up with it as much as I can as possible. I know that Oprah Winfrey, she did this, and I believe that she actually turned hers into a book. I'm not saying that mine is going to be ever turned into a book, but it's definitely one of the things that changes your like your viewpoints, you know. So if you guys haven't tried it, I do definitely recommend this. I do. Number 6 is that I am trading in this phone, and I am so happy because I feel like that when I'm filming, like filming now, I film off of my phone for now. It's not good quality. So I went to T-Mobile yesterday with my boyfriend because we actually celebrated our Valentine's Day this weekend. So it was great. We went to Flamin' Grill for lunch. I treated him. And so when we went there, I just asked for my part of what I needed to know, or what I had a question on, was that how much do I have left on my bill or whatever until I can upgrade. So I might be getting like the iPhone 8 or iPhone X. I can't really remember what he says, but I knew it was iPhone 8. And for that, I have to put like 0 down. So you're probably getting an iPhone. And so now I can download like all my editing apps that I use, and the quality is going to be so much better. So I'm looking forward to that. I just have to get a couple things financially straightened out. Oh, which brings me to number 7, is that I'm trying to not only build up my savings and my checkings, I want to also open up a checkings and a savings down here where I live, because I have one in Seaford, and then I'm going to have one in here, down here. I'm trying to save up for a car, a new car. So I'm looking at Fords for now. And that's quite a bit of money. I'm just hoping that it's like I'm doing car insurance research. I'm gonna make sure that as long as it fits my current price for the price that I have now for my Mini Cooper, then I would definitely be able to afford it. I just have to worry about trying to buy it outright. I have good credit right now, so. But I just decided I just want to buy it outright instead of just having to worry about payments, because then all I have to worry about is for my car insurance, which is that should hopefully be the same amount, so then I don't worry about anything. But I'm trying to think of anything new that I have done. My ear kind of itches. I think someone's bad talking about me, guys. No, I don't think so. So yeah, those are my top 7 new updates. I hope that you guys kind of found maybe a little bit of inspiration, either buy a new car, go to college, realizing how like fast life goes. So yeah, just comment down below what new videos that you guys would like to see. I'm thinking of doing a what's in my purse video for my next one, so you guys stay tuned for that. So yeah, I do hope that you guys liked the video. Please remember to like and subscribe down below, and don't forget to hit the little bell over there for notifications. Good things are happening your way. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you when I see ya. You girls out.